in that 18 and create opportunities.
Well, we've got Orlando in their white kits, Gotham in black, and we are underway here at Red Bull Arena. Mix in the regular season and in the UKG Challenge Cup, which is very exciting for the club. Here's Timrak again on this corner. See where she goes this time. Towards the back post, Clough off her back. Open is Doyle. Bounced around. Here's a second ball in. Abello is blocked as well.
Too many touches from Ryan.
Good tackle by Martin. Sheehan. Purse. Hesitates. Sends it wide. There's a shot, and Morehouse has it no problem.
We'll give this Orlando side some more confidence and some more experience.
Played long to Doyle. Full speed ahead, and Hot gets her in the nick of time. Another leading pass. It's Abello this time. Takes off. Carrie Abello. Cross into Bright. It's in! Wow! Messiah Bright finishes the job, but what a sequence for the Pride.
Carrie Abello drifting into the wide position and creating an opportunity for Orlando. Watch as Abello, she gets out of the center of the field. It drags the Gotham defenders out wide, and Bright gets left all by herself. Watch in the middle of your screen. She's all alone, and Abello does such a great job to keep this ball on the ground, passing it with her instep so Bright doesn't have to deal with the difficult ball. Abello showing her speed to beat her defender, picks her head up and sees Bright is making that run. This ball comes in at the right time as Bright misses and beats multiple defenders to pick this one up.
No time, it's Ryan. Off her right foot, and it curls just over. Morehouse got a piece of that. Looked like that was gonna end up in the back of the net.
Well done by Morehouse, who was a little bit off of her line to make this save, and all Morehouse had to do was get a touch on it. Watch as Ryan, she takes that touch inside.
Blazes up that right flank, service in, header, and Morehouse has it. That's a good look from Stengel.
Great run by Purse. She saw that that ball played out wide, had enough power behind it that she could just step over it and beat her defender. Watch as she picks her head up. She sees Stengel making that run inside. Stengel just a little.
Doyle from the right side this time. Past Niswanger. Cross in, stretching is Abello, and that bounces home. Orlando adds to their lead.
Orlando finding an opportunity down the right-hand side, and that gets McCutcheon involved as well. Watch as Listro releases the outside midfielder to get up into the attack. Doyle takes a touch inside. Watch as Abello. There's no numbers on top of Abello as that ball comes inside, and she really can stay where she is. McCutcheon is the player who gets the final touch on this ball, but it's all the effort of Abello to find herself all alone. McCutcheon, all she has to do is continue her run, running through that ball, and it deflects off her body. Watch as Abello. She is completely by herself. She gets her left foot in there. Not enough, and as that ball's trying to be cleared by a Gotham defender, but that ball, so McCutcheon, that ball is touch tight to her shoulder and her forearm, rather her bicep is touch tight to her body.
Actually was placed pretty well off of McCutcheon's body. For Watt, racing to get there, Allie Watt does. Hot dives on it, and Watt got it, just a piece of that. Ricochets off the keeper and a corner's coming.
Great touch by Watt to find herself towards goal, but Hot coming off of her line, making herself big. Watch as Watt makes this run off the shoulder of her defender, so she stays in an onside position, and Hot coming out big, but doesn't make herself big enough with her right arm, and it ricochets off
the box. Off her right foot, cross in, yes! Wow, Mana Shim puts it home! Welcome back.
Shim in a great spot at the right time. Watch as this ball gets dropped in by Purse, who looks initially like she wants to pick her head up and shoot it. Watch as Shim, she does a great job of holding her line as that ball comes inside far post. McCutcheon doesn't pick her up. And all Shim has to do is get a touch with her instep to redirect this one in the back of the net. McCutcheon doesn't pick up her runner.
Watt ahead, shoots off the post. Wow, that would have put this one away for Orlando. All right, there's the final whistle. Orlando and Gotham end in a 1-1 draw, and what it means is North Carolina is headed to the UKG Challenge Cup semifinals. So